Hey everybody, welcome to Titans of CNC Academy. My name is Billy Boyce, and right now I'm going to take you through modeling the TITAN-8M. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. First thing we want to do, make sure we are in the design workspace, and we're going to go ahead, come up to create, and start a sketch. We'll use this top plane here. I'm going to press L for line. I'm going to click right here and kind of drag this line over here like that. Press escape, and then press D for dimension. We'll go from this endpoint to our start. We have a distance of 1.750. We'll go from the start again to the end of the line. And we have a distance of 0.582 and enter. I'm going to press escape and then O for offset. I'm going to click that there and say 0.2, enter, O for offset, minus 0.2 and enter. I'm going to select this middle line here and just press X, then escape. Now C for circle. I'm just going to snap right here in the middle, click once and kind of drag over. That's a diameter of 0.787 and enter. We can right click and say repeat. I'm going to snap right here to the center point and drag that out like that. We have a diameter of 1.95 and enter. I'm going to go ahead and press L for line, snap right here and kind of drag that up. I'm going to press escape and then I'm going to click that line again and press X. Now what we want to do is come up to create, mirror. I'm going to select this, this, and this. I'm going to come over here and select mirror line. I'm going to choose that line right there and then I'm going to say OK. I'm going to right click and say press pull. I'm going to go ahead and select there, here, and then I'm going to type in minus 0.75. Enter. Now I'm going to come up to modify, fillet. I'm going to choose these 8 corners. And that's a fillet radius of 0.375 and enter. And that finishes off sheet 1 of 3, and now we can move on to sheet 2 of 3. And what we see here are basically some counterbore with a through hole. So a fun way to do that would just be to use the hole tool. But let's go ahead and use our last sketch to place those holes. So we'll go over here to sketch, do that little drop down, turn the eyeball on. Now we can see that sketch. So we're going to go ahead and go to create, hole. I'm going to select right there and right there. I'm going to go ahead and turn that sketch off now and go to the settings. So we'll have extent set to distance, hole type, we're going to do a counterbore. We're just going to do a through hole, and we can use the drill point, that's fine. We'll just make sure we go 3/4 deep. The counterbore diameter needs to be 1.380, and it's going to be a 1/2 inch deep. The drill point doesn't really matter, and then the hole diameter for the through hole is 0.55. We can say OK, and now we have that counterbore hole with the through hole. Nice and easy. Let's go ahead and go up to modify, chamfer, select those 2 edges, and that's a dimension of 0.05. Enter. And that finishes off sheet 2 of 3. We can now move on to sheet 3 of 3. Here we're going to put the key cut in and put the rest of the chamfers on to break all the sharp edges. First thing we want to do is create a construction plane. So we'll come up to construct, offset plane. I'm going to choose right here on the top surface. I'm going to say minus 0.225. And that's the bottom of that key cut or that O-ring groove there. So now we'll go ahead and create a sketch. We'll choose that surface there. Now I'm going to press C for circle and just kind of slap that down right there. It's a 1.6. I'll do that again over here, C for circle, 1.6, enter. I'll use some constraints now. We'll click that one here and there, that one and that one. Now we can right click, press pull. We'll go ahead and choose the circles we just drew and type in 0.125. Enter, and there we go. Now we got the nice cut in there. So let's go ahead and go modify, chamfer, and let's select all of these hard edges. And we're going to type in 0.01 and enter. And there you go. That is the Titan 8M.